Hi guys, welcome to this week's Urban Uncut, and we need to start this week with an elephant in the room. It is not the fact that this front bumper is missing, it is the fact that my friend here has half of his beard missing. What happened over the weekend?
I'm gonna sue Braun.
What, Ross Braun?
So went to go and attach the usual clipper bits, my beard trimmer, went straight in, took a massive chunk out. I was committed then.
Could you not like salvage it?
No, it's gone. It's gone. I've got a little bit of man flu. It's Monday morning as well. These two just dragged me from the nice warm office and wanted to film. I'm stood here, beardless, man flu, with you smiling at me because you know how silly I look. We've just got to get through it, Simon. There's no energy, there's no Lenergy.
The beard makes you look 10 years younger. Don't you reckon? At least 10 years younger. He looks 30.
10 years younger and 2 stone fatter. Right, let's move right on, shall we?
Before we go back to G-Wagons downstairs, I want to talk about something we never talk about, new car launches. This is the Audi RS6 GT, and it's given me the ump a little bit.
Well, they've kind of stolen our idea a little bit of doing an RS6 XRS.
Yeah, but the thing for me is, so if a car of ours is posted on piston heads, normally everyone says, that's a load of
money can't buy taste, rah, 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 rah.
But all Audi have done, in essence, is change the wheels, put a different front bumper on, put a bigger spoiler on the back, a bigger diffuser, and put some carbon back seats on, which is in essence exactly what we do. But when Audi do it,
main dealer, isn't it amazing? Respect to the manufacturer for thinking outside the box, blah, blah.
175,000. Yeah. Standard car is 129 for performance model.
And it's not quicker, is it? They haven't done a performance upgrade or anything like that.
I think so. It's got a carbon bonnet, so it's probably a little bit lighter. So you might get. I think it's 3.2 seconds. What do I like about it? The wheels, they look like the old sort of like RS. I can't
remember. Nod to was it the RS2?
Something like that. Yeah, looks fantastic. I think they did a replica version of them on the start of the Audi TT when it came out. Front bumper's different. Obviously, they've gone for this huge intake. Carbon bonnet, rear spoiler's bigger, diffuser, and the flared arches as well. The intake on the side looks pretty cool.
There is really cool.
And I do like it.
And obviously, Audi Sport colourway, like that.
Yeah, apparently you can have it in 2 different colours. You can have it in Nardo grey with those graphics, or in Mythos black with some kind of grey graphics.
I mean, the interior's like quite. I mean,
very ABT though, isn't it?
Very ABT. We've seen this on. Is it the ABT-R or something like that? Where they do the interior.
Yeah.
So, I think we could do an XRS a little bit better.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Audi RS6 GT, is it worth 175 grand? There is only 600 worldwide, I think it is. Will it become a future classic? I don't think so.
No, I don't think it's special enough.
What do you reckon? G-Wagons. Let's talk about G-Wagons. So first of all, we released the Mandarin Cullinan last week. It sold in 1 hour.
Yep.
450 grand Cullinan sold in 1 hour.
Boom.
Boom. So it proves the concept that we don't always have to be black interioured. But we had a phone call this morning. We're doing a special G-Wagon for a pop star.
Very
cool
pop star.
And she's called in and she said, I saw the Cullinan and I want my entire everything in orange.
So exactly the same build pretty much, but on a G63.
Yeah, basically.
So cool.
It's going to look so cool.
So this is going to be the biggest G63 build we've ever done because we've never done one with an interior.
Not with a full interior like that, and it's literally, she's going for full Mandarin spec. She saw it, loved it, and this one's going to be epic, and it's going to be like another signature car, really, isn't it?
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, so keep an eye out.
It was going all right there. It was actually going all right there.
I mean, I'm really looking forward to this one. G-Wagons aren't slowing down at all,
I know, we've got like 2 here, we've got hers through there.
Yeah.
Honestly, like they keep going, but what are they going to do? They're doing a facelift, but all it's going to get is slightly new bumpers. And we take the bumpers off anyway.
That's the thing, the G-Wagon itself, since 2018, it's such an iconic look anyway, isn't it? It's not as if like it's going to change a huge amount.
I think it's just going to continue the same. You might get a few tweaks, it's just going to be a slight facelift, but it's still going strong. Keep your eye out on these builds, it's going to be another epic one. So what are we doing, John? What are we doing? We are putting
carbon blades.
Carbon wheel blades on there. UF7 wheels. We have customer's car and he's already got UF7s with our new kit on there. And we are going to install these for the viewer's pleasure. How cool does that look?
Like, really cool. I was sceptical when you first mentioned it, but they really do look good.
Right guys, we have 2 very cool Lamborghini Uruses here, and they are very, very different in terms of spec and how they've been designed. Let's start with the red Urus first. So this is the only Urus I've seen in this spec, and it's very Ferrari-like. Red on the outside, cream leather with yellow calipers. Not only that, but it's got a gloss black urban body kit rather than exposed carbon, but also gone for a very OEM looking colour-coded arch combination with a colour-coded rear spoiler. Now, of course, they're usually exposed carbon fibre. So speaking of exposed carbon fibre, come with me. So this Urus has obviously got a very, very different look, including this absolutely stunning green flip gold satin wrap, which is actually called Fresh Spring. Both vehicles are on Vossen NDS1 forged 24-inch alloys. On the red car, you've got satin black. On this one, you've got this beautiful bronze finish. Now this has got some very, very cool Need for Speed vibes. It's really out there with the colour, the bronze, the exposed carbon fibre. Looks absolutely fantastic. And what I love about these 2 cars is it shows how different you can make them, even if it's got the same kit and the same alloys. So two very different cars. Get in the comments, let us know which you prefer. Do you like the OEM style or do you like the loud, vibrant, cool? You know what I like. I think I'm going to go with that.
So there we have it, mate. Carbon-faced wheels.
They look so good. What I love about it is the subtlety. It's not until you sort of get up close, you
Yeah,
really
you walk
see
past
that.
and they look black, and then they suddenly catch the weave, and it obviously flows through from the splitter all the way through, so you've got carbon going all the way through now.
And what's nice about these is, unlike the Rolls-Royce carbon fibre wheels, which are an actual carbon fibre
barrel on the
drum
outside,
barrel, they can't be repaired. So we've touched on this before. I think they're about £5,000 to replace. Whereas this, because it's not on the outside of the rim, if you need to have a cheeky wheel refurb, you get away
little
with
blow
it.
in, exactly.
Yeah.
So obviously we're still in the process of trying to convince the general public that flat face wheels are the next best thing.
This, if I was specking my own, this is what I'd have. Flat face wheels.
I love them, but it's made me think. I think I should do a power ring carbon ring round the outside with like mechanical fixings.
Nice.
But maybe for a Sport XRS or something like that.
Sport XRS.
I know it's not long, Sport's coming soon, and we will do an XRS model.
What do we have here?
We have a 130, 5 litre. They actually do it a 5 litre as well.
5 litre V8 supercharged.
Yes, but it's only 500 horsepower, not 525 like you get in the 90 and the 110.
So the difference between this and a 110?
20 inches. Yeah, literally. I don't even know whether it measures that. Can we measure that? Put it on the screen. 110 inches versus 130 inches.
This is a Carpathian edition. It's I think it is. That's PPF.
I mean, it's PPF. It must be, but when you get a 110 V8 Carpathian edition, it's got the black stripe through the middle. So who knows? This customer might have actually had this PPF done just on a Carpathian grey car. Who knows?
So what are we doing with this?
We're putting a kit on this, but it does remind me that next week we have our super end of the world apocalyptic.
The zombie apocalypse one.
Yes, if there was a car that you need to be in when the world is going to end, it is that car behind me that these people cannot see at the moment.
I mean, that looks awesome.
It looks sick.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
that looks really
looks
cool.
So cool. That is coming next week. One thing for this week, carbon wheels. Did you like them? Get in the comments. Tell us, are they the future? Flat face and carbon. We are groundbreaking in our endeavour.
Boom.
So I'm actually looking forward to that. Another signature build under our belt. I think we should just do one every week. We've got the Pop Stars Mandarin interior.
Yeah.
Obviously following on from the Cullinan, and we've also got the special Urus coming up.
So we've got 3 very contrast builds in it, which is nice. We've got like the kind of sporty Urus, we've got the apocalyptic Defender, and then we've got the big like luxury
badass G-Wagon. Yeah, I mean the Urus is pearl orange, so that's going to hit hard.
Lovely.
Yes.
Lovely. So stay tuned. We've got some cool coming.